What is up, noobs and noobettes? It's your boy Tingles and welcome back to another video. So today's video is actually going to be an EMC nuclear, and I'll have my class set up on the screen right now. As you can see, no auto C, man. I'm not about that life. I'm all about using pistols how they're meant to be used. But either way, the great thing about this gameplay in particular is that I was actually versing a really good player in this game. I think his name is Keziabuchi. I don't know if I butchered his name, but it is what it is, man. I'm sorry about this. But yeah, man, this guy's actually a beast. I verse him, I'm not going to say often, but I would say I probably verse him once or twice whenever I'm playing COD, because Australian servers are pretty dead, man. But yeah, man, this guy I'm pretty sure has a 2.8 or 2.9 KD, so I was pretty surprised that I was able to nuke him. And yeah, man, I wasn't really expecting it to happen. I was just playing this game off stream one night and I was like, you know what, man, fuck it, I'm gonna go for this nuke. I'll try my best, I'll play it well, and let's see how well we can do. And to my surprise, man, we're able to pull this shit off. But you know what, man, I don't really find pistol nukes that hard. Like, it's not that much harder than a normal weapon, because to be honest, if you stay in the effective range of this pistol, it's actually really beast, man. Especially when you partner it up with a really good trigger finger, you're going to be doing work with this thing, man. Unfortunately, this pistol does have a rate of fire cap. I wish the other single shot pistol had a nuclear variant, because you can rapid fire that bitch to your heart's content. But yeah, unfortunately this one does, and it actually does screw me up sometimes. Sometimes I'm hitting the trigger so quickly that I'm pressing it like within that rate of fire cap, so some of my bullets just don't go off, and that really does suck. It means I'm shooting slower than I could be at times, and it actually does affect you a lot, so you need to be careful with this shit. Also, obviously when you're using a pistol, you want to be staying within its effective range, guys. I would say anything greater than about 15 meters and you're going to be shooting marshmallows like it ain't no thing, man. It'll literally take like 6 or 7 shots at that point, and you really don't have the time to be killing people if you're needing to shoot that many shots. Unless, of course, they're not looking at you. If they're not, make sure you rapid fire that shit as quickly as possible and get as many bullets into them before they realize and before they turn and start shooting your ass. But yeah, man, as I said, I love going for pistol nuclears. I love weapons that allow you to use your trigger finger, and this is definitely one of them. Unfortunately, when you do use a silencer on this thing, I don't know. Personally, I feel like this. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but it feels like some of the bullets don't hit. I don't know why. I always feel like I have to shoot an extra 1 or 2 bullets just to finish the enemies off, and goddamn, almost got finished off here. Thankfully, was able to dip out of that bitch. Knew they'd be chasing me. Blocked off the line of sight. Fucked his ass up, man. All about those smart decisions, guys. All about transversing the map well, staying out of the open, and to be honest, it shouldn't be that much harder to get a nuke with a pistol than it is with a normal weapon. At least that's how I find it. Maybe I'm just used to using pistols, because in some Call of Duties, I literally would only use a pistol, man. For example, in Black Ops 2, it got to the point where I was literally just using the 5.7 pistol for, I'm gonna have to say, like a month and a half straight, man. It was the only weapon I was using. Extended mags, long barrel on that bitch, and I was literally dropping 15 KDs, 10 KDs every single game, man. Literally my favorite weapon of all time, I'm gonna have to say, apart from some of the single shot weapons in World at War. But yeah, pistols are where it's at, dude. Once you improve your trigger finger, once you get better at that shit, they're a load of fun. And if you're someone that doesn't really have a good trigger finger, I actually have a really awesome tip video that I uploaded that shares my best tips for this thing, and hopefully it can bring you up to speeds with things and have you turn that ass up like it ain't no thing. Even if you're not trying to go for nukes, man, even if you just want to be successful with pistols, or you're trying to get the gold and diamond camo for the pistols, having a good trigger finger will just make your life a lot easier. So definitely check that video out. If I remember, I'll try my best to. I actually have a link to that video in the description. Check that shit out. I'll also have a link to other de-atomizer videos if you haven't gotten your Atingleee fix. But yeah, man, by the time you guys are seeing this video, I'm most likely going to be live on Twitch. So keen as being to drop like 17 nukes tonight. We shall see, man. Hopefully it's a good night, and hopefully some of you guys do join me. But yeah, man, not much else I want to talk about other than the fact that I was in utter disbelief that I was able to nuke this guy. Like, I struggle to nuke this guy when I'm using some OP weapons. So the fact I was able to pull this off was pretty insane. And usually I'd say, oh, I probably wasn't killing him much. He was like always flanking my teammates and I wasn't really getting into many gunfights. But no, man, I actually killed him a decent amount of times, and it all came down to me catching him off guard or just being within the pistol's optimum range. So I was pretty much sniping that guy. And yeah, man, awesome gameplay. Awesome player that I versed. Hopefully you guys did enjoy in the background while I rambled about a whole bunch of bullshit. Also, for anyone that's been waiting for the rig challenge tips. Sorry, I didn't know how to say that, but yeah, like it should be coming up very soon, guys. I've already started working on Striker, and I'll probably do Reaper or Phantom after that. If you have a preference, let me know, but I'll probably get your guys' preferences when I do the Striker video anyway. Look forward to that shit, as well as some more tip videos to help with the future CODs, the boots on the ground, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully I'll see you on the stream. Leave a like if you did. Leave me a comment, letting me know what you think. That is a pistol nuclear on retaliation. That is incorrect, it's throwback. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you all later. Peace out, noobs.